What's up, Comfort? You ever have your heart broken? Right? You ever you ever get out of a breakup, and after you get from a breakup, you tell yourself, "Man, I'll never love a woman ever again. I'll never give that to a woman ever again. For the rest of my life, I will never love or I'll never care for nobody ever again. Never, never, ever will I let my guard down. Never, ever will I let my walls down to somebody again. Never will I be in a committed relationship. Because what's the point? I mean, I'm just going to get hurt in the end, right? I mean, why would I spend that time loving somebody just for them not to love me back? What's the point of, if I know where this is going to go, then why do it in the first place ever again? So you can learn. Not every experience has to be shaped by your past experience. Now, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Our past experience do shape how we perceive our present or future experiences. Yeah, they do. But it just depends. Are you going to be willing to compare every situation to your past situation and then expect the same thing to happen that happened in the past? Or are you going to accept the fact that this could work out or this could not work out? But either way, you're going to open yourself, and you're going, because once you say that I'll never get hurt again, I'll never open myself to anybody again, is the moment where you also say that I'll never love anybody and nobody will ever love me, and I'll never accept anybody's love or care. So it's a double-edged sword. You're protecting yourself, but you're also missing out. And what exactly are you protecting yourself from? Heartache? Everybody goes through heartache, whether you're in a relationship or not. That's just a part of life. We got feelings for a reason. We can feel because we are made to feel. Now, this video came up to my mind very quickly, and I was like that. And doing research, I found that you don't always have to be like that. You don't. Because me, when I was about 16, 17, I'm 19 now, by the way. I believe that being a man, being a macho man, was I can't cry, I can't show no feelings, I can't love no woman. Even though I ended up doing that. I can't I gotta be a stone cold wall. I have to be a brick wall and nobody can see through that brick wall. But behind that brick wall was from, from what a certain person says to me, a teddy bear. And I'm still obsessed with the thought of strength. Mental strength, physical strength, sexual strength, spiritual strength, verbal strength. There's so many strengths out there. But I was missing a lot of emotional strength. You ever heard of, there was once a great king who ruled all, and he was stone cold and ruthless to anybody that he came across. And then came the woman he fell in love with, and he would never do harm to her. And he's a sweetheart to her, and she sees sides of him that nobody else will ever see because that's his woman. That woman, what I'm saying? That's they're together, they're one. It's a tale as old as time. And its course is going to be as old as time, because it's going to keep happening. You show me the strongest man, and I'll show you a woman that's right behind him. It's just how it happens. True strength is being open. True strength isn't being closed off because you put up barriers around yourself and you close yourself off because you're scared. That's how it happens. Most of our worries, most of our defense mechanism comes from trauma or fear. It's because we refuse to face it head on that we just put up these defense mechanisms that make it hard for us to actually love somebody else. I don't know about you, but I'm tired of these defense mechanisms. Now, of course, the first rule of Mother Nature is self preservation. Father taught me that. What exactly are you protecting yourself from when you do that? Don't ask me. Just ask yourself. You only know that. I don't know you like you know you. I don't know you like you know you. I don't know your situation. I don't know what you got going on. The only thing I'm doing here is giving advice to myself, and you're watching me do that. And you might take my advice as well, my recommendations. True strength is being able to feel open. You could be strong on the outside, weak on the inside, or strong on the inside and weak on the outside. Why not be both? Strong on the outside and strong on the inside. Being strong doesn't mean shutting people down, shutting yourself off to other people. It means being able to accept other people. And even if it doesn't work out, you're still able to stand proud and stand strong and to say that was an experience. Now, how can I learn from it and take away from it? So when a new experience comes around, how can I make myself better for that person and myself? The goal isn't to block ourselves off from emotions entirely, it's to understand them. And I could care less. If you want to be a manly man and you don't want to cry and you don't want to do that, that's up to you. But let me tell you that I've tried being a manly man before. I've tried locking down all my emotions. That shit does nothing to you but hurt you in the end. So be a manly man all you want, but a true man knows himself. And he allows himself room to move around, to breathe, to cry, to understand himself. Because if you talk to a man who understands himself, he understands how he works, he understands his emotions, he understands his duties, he understands what his soul is, who his soul is. There's nothing you can say or do to that man. Even if you break his heart, you won't know it because he understands himself. I want to be a man who understands himself. I don't know about you, but I know what I want. I'm tired of letting social media influence how I perceive love or how I perceive relationships or how I perceive this, that. No, because everybody online is damn near an idiot, including me. Maybe some people think I'm an idiot. I'm giving horrible advice. To each is their own. Everybody has opinions for a reason, right? But I'm done letting people who don't know what the fuck they're talking about sway mine. I'm a lover boy. I love to love. No matter how many times I get hurt, that's who I am. And me being that and me feeling pain and me feeling love, that's who I am. And I will not let anybody or anything take that away from me because that's what makes me me. And the sooner you realize that for yourself, the faster that you will become better for yourself and the ones around you. If you're new, welcome in. If you're not, welcome back. See, we like to be professional. So we like to wear suits. But we also want to protect ourselves. We grabs our swords, guns, and knives because, of course, we want to avoid it. But if we have to, we're going to war. Tell somebody you appreciate them, anybody, because you don't know what that person's going through, and you might not know the next time you get to talk to that person. And without further ado, this video is over, and I appreciate each and every last one of you for tuning in. This has become a goal of mine and a dream to do YouTube, and you guys are making this possible. 100 subscribers coming soon. And one day we're going to be sitting at maybe 1 million, maybe 2 million, maybe 3 million. But I know the biggest milestone I want right now is 100K. 100,000 subscribers. And when that day comes, I'm going to play this video right here. And we're all going to watch it. And we're going to see how far we've came as a community. Everybody enjoy themselves, okay? Thank you for tuning in. Now I gotta get up to end this video. Oosh. Thank you for tuning in.